Hello everyone, this is Reggie Time and welcome to another rangefinders type video. A couple of people have asked me to do more of these types of things and I quite like doing them, so here we go. We have one here. It's a blind versus blind hand with myself and no piece in the party poker 10-0 Zoom, which I'm still playing, 10-0 fast forward, which I'm still playing from time to time as I try to build up a bunch of hands so I can make some extra episodes of my coaching Reggie Time series. It's been slow going because I've been playing PLO, been playing some Sky, been playing some higher stakes, but yeah, we're getting there, and this I thought was an interesting hand. So falls around to the small blind, no piece, who opens to 3x. We 3x 3-bet to 90, 9 big blinds. And no piece calls. All incredibly standard so far in terms of sizing, nothing unusual. But for those of you who haven't seen my other rangefinder videos, just start thinking already about what both players' ranges look like. It's really hard pre-flop, but factor all streets and how the hand's played out into finally getting to your decision on the river as to what you think my hand looks like and what you think no deal's hand looks like. So we get pretty innocuous flop, no piece checks, and I elect to check back. So what do you think about that now? What do you think? I think it says more about my range right now than it does about no pieces range, but there you go. Just continue putting the pieces together. We've had a open and a 3-bet and a call pre-flop. Now we've had a flop check. Turn comes an offsuit 8. No piece then decides to probe or lead out for what I'm going to guess was around half pot, just under half pot. I'm guessing he's got something on his bet buttons, like 40% pot. And now I elected to raise. So again, think right now, what kind of hands does no piece have that might want to play this way up to so far, and then what does my hand look like when I decide to check back this flop and then raise the turn? What kind of hands would I have in my range that want to do this for value? What kind of hands would I want to do this as a bluff? Do I have any bluffs in this range? Do I play any value hands this way? Does this line make sense? If it doesn't make sense, why doesn't it make sense? Ask yourself all these questions, and then when you've finished asking the questions and trying to get the answers, move on with the hand. So our friend no piece calls, and we get an offsuit king river. No piece checks, and I move in for just under a pot size bet. So we don't currently go too much further than this now, because if we show you what no piece did, it kind of makes it easier to define his range. So we'll leave it here. But as the hand's played out completely, the questions I'd like the answers to, and questions that I think you should be asking yourselves are, what does my hand look like? What kind of range are you putting me on? And therefore, if you were in no piece's shoes, what parts of your range would you be folding right now? What's the worst hand you would call with? What's the best hand you would fold? And kind of what do you think I've got to? What do you think, like, what bluffs can I have? What value hands do I have? And then move from there. Be interested to hear your opinions on like both sides of the argument. What it looks like I have, irrespective of that, but based on what you think I have, what would your calling range be? Or if not just against me, against most players, against the population, whoever you want to think it's against. Just let me know what you think of my line in terms of what it represents, and let me know what that would therefore make you do with certain parts of your range, i.e. if you had ace 10 or if you had king x with a heart, if you had, who knows, bottom set, something like that. So let me know what you do with all parts of your range, and I'm really interested in what kind of like the worst hand you're calling with is, and kind of what's the best kind of hand that you're laying down. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's given you something to think about on all streets. It's only a short one. I try to do a lot more short videos these days rather than do super long, boring live play ones. But there will be the odd live play one back when we do the coaching at Reggie Time, when we come back and do some episodes of that, maybe in a week or so. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you have, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't, hit the thumbs down, and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.